Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the voice of the people. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
Vegas, baby, Vegas!
Las Vegas, Nevada. Are you ready? TheBoxingVoice.com. Welcome to Las Vegas, baby. We taking over.
Ness Heyman.
Mr. Vegas, you are Mr. Las Vegas.
I get in every fucking shit. They want me there.
TBV presents a ring walk with Danny.
Ring Walk Danny. Daniel.
Owen Bama, only in America.
Because I fight for the people. I go for you and you and you. All these beautiful kids is here.
We turning TBV into the Hot 9-7 of boxing. Keep talking from Vegas.
You already know if it's a big fight, I'm pulling up. Chicago, we in here.
Man.
From the cotton fields of Alabama to the casinos of Las Vegas. Mama, I made it.
We up early, baby. The grind don't stop. Gilly the Kid ain't gonna be the only one around here doing big shit.
You are now locked into the Boxing Voice live from Las Vegas with Nesta Gibbs and Ring Walk Danny. This message was brought to you by SDS Promotions.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I'm your host, Nesta Gibbs, joined alongside Ring Walk Danny. And we're back to discuss the 140-pound division. WBC champion Regis Prograis in said negotiations with Jack Catterall, the guy to get a questionable loss versus Josh Teller, the man to give Regis his only loss. Regis versus Jack Catterall, and I quote, talks are ongoing. And Catterall is not interested in a tune-up. And from what it looks like, Danny, Regis is willing to, take on the challenge that is Jack Catterall. Would this be a boxer event? Like, who even puts this on, right? Who puts this one on, you think?
Yeah. If it happens, isn't Catterall with Eddie?
Is he?
Thought he was with Eddie.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Let's see.
Trying to figure it out.
Or is he with Boxer? Pulling up his Instagram.
Nestor, what's up, Nestor? How are you? He wants us to be talking about Jeremiah Ponce and Sabril Matias, I assume. Today is only Monday, champ. We ain't got to start fight week that early.
So he was with Probellum.
Oh, Catterall as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is no longer.
They both were, so
Well,
maybe this is why this one is going to get made.
Their page is still up.
I heard it got scrubbed.
They still got all the stories and shit up there. So, yeah, I don't know.
Well, I like the fight. For Regis, I would have liked for him to get something bigger than this at 140. But I don't know what that would be. I'm going to pull up the rankings here. And keep in mind, we have to look in the pool that is only the WBC, because then Regis would have to get some sort of petition to face someone outside of these rankings. So, from the 15th, you have Jose Rosa, who I've never heard of. Brandon Lee, who I don't think Cameron Duncan would be ready to put him in there, but I hear they might have parted ways as well. Ershagav, who obviously is with Dimitri Salita, and I guess they'd be willing, but, you know, I don't know who's interested in seeing that. Lindolfo Delgado, who we just made money on. If you listen to our betting show, that's only for the champion level members only. He's number 12. I don't know that that's ready. I don't know that that's a bigger fight than Catterall. Steve Sparks got the upset over Montana Love. I don't think that that's a bigger win than Catterall. Pedraza, he just did what?
He just
I remember,
lost to Arnold Barboza.
That's right. That's right. Richard Comey, he's fighting Jose Ramirez. Jose Pedraza just lost to Regis. Sergey Lipinets is available and somehow number 5. Arnold Barboza, number 4, after his win over Pedraza. Gary Russell, and that's Antoine, number 3. Sandor Martin, number 2, even after his loss to Tio. I guess the only other fight bigger than Catterall, and it's arguably not bigger, because of who Catterall is and the fact that he brings that country, maybe that fight is bigger than Sandor and Regis. Maybe Regis, Sandor is recognized by more people because Sandor got the fight on ESPN and the win over Mikey. But technically, the Catterall fight probably is bigger because he has his country, right? And they're into boxing like that. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I think Catterall is bigger, bro. He gave us a great show with Josh. He brings a country, and I think it'd be a action-packed fight. I think he's a good talker. I think him and Regis in the UK would be huge.
Yeah, I mean, Regis can always field offers. Maybe, I mean, he's got to make a voluntary, right? Or is it 2 mandatories because he won it as a vacant?
Yeah, it's 2.
So, I mean, I don't know. Jack Catterall is not even ranked in the WBC, so he would have to get that approved.
I wonder how that would work.
Yeah, it would have to be some sort of approval petition situation.
Does he have an interim?
Who?
Jack?
No, he's ranked in every other sanctioning body. Not the WBA, but the IBF. He's number 3 in the WBO. He is number 5. I don't see him in the WBC or the WBA. But I'm going to check. I mean, I know you remember. You're the Almanac, right? When did
What up?
Regis' last fight? How long ago was that?
That was November 28th.
November 28th. You are wrong. November 26th. It's all right. It's okay.
Shit happens.
You know it. But, so November, we in February. That's 4 months out already. 4 months out. So it's time. It's time, 2 more months. You announce a fight. You've been out the ring 6 months.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It would be a good time. You don't want this guy to be out the ring longer than that as a champ. You know what I mean? That 6-month mark is about it. Because if you go 6, then you're doing 2 more months of camp. You out 8. So I would prefer announcements soon, right?
Yeah, I think an announcement soon is needed.
That's the issue. What network is this gonna be? You know, um, did you find out is Catterall with Matchroom or not?
No.
Pro
He
Bellum.
was pro bellum. Yes.
Yeah, so it's definitely interesting to see how this even works out. This will make a good co-main if they can't get their own TV. You know,
Mm.
maybe AJ Franklin. Do they have an undercard for that?
That's too quick.
When is that?
April 1st. So that ain't even 5 weeks.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I mean it would probably have to be for something unannounced.
Yeah.
But truth be told, they'll probably want it on their own card. I would think.
I don't know, man. Mm. Mm-mm. So, Clarissa trying to get Savannah to come fight in America. They saying Catterall's with Boxer and Sky Sports. So, so that's a fight to make.
Yeah.
Shalom will make that with Regis.
Yeah, Ben Shalom will make that. That's a good fight too. Let me tell you.
Mm.
You like that fight?
So Clarissa says, and I quote, "This is why I don't like that bish, Savannah Marshall. You can't say I don't sell in America when I'm more known than you. Come fight me in America and you will see how many people come out to see me whoop your ass again. You lost and you can't sell out 20,000 fans without me in the UK." I mean, she might have a point there. I think I could find some dance partners for Savannah and maybe she'll do 20, but I'm not sure. Do you think like Franchon, Savannah, undisputed fight, they can't do 20K?
Yeah, I don't know that. You gotta think how long the rivalry been there with her and Clarissa, and how much they played up on her beating her that one time in the in the amateurs. Yeah. So I don't know, bro. I don't see it. I think Clarissa is just that name for the women in at least this side of the world.
But Franchon being a common opponent with Clarissa, being another shot at undisputed for Savannah
When the last time she fought though?
since Clarissa lost, beat her.
No, I'm talking about Franchon.
She just last fought when she became undisputed. She ain't fought since. It's perfect timing.
Yeah, so 9 months ago. I mean, they could fight. I don't think it does anywhere near 20.
Okay, that's all. I mean, you know, no chance Savannah does even 10 without Clarissa and a strong undercard. Wow, London runs boxing. You sound like a real hater. Savannah, a good fighter, would be a good rematch. Have you ever fought? Then how can you talk about boxing? Okay. Shields is the one who was complaining she doesn't get paid or respected in America. Now she's a big draw. Lord. I mean, I think she's done all that she needs to do, and she's banking on that translating into selling out. What you think? I think, you know, she looks at it like, yo, she's 3-time undisputed. She fought her nemesis in her backyard. She's won gold twice. Like, she feels I've laid it down. They're going to support me now. Because we don't have any facts, right? Like, how many is she doing when she went? Did she go back to, like, Flint or Detroit?
Yeah, but she ain't doing 20 out there.
There you go.
You know, so maybe it is a right dance partner thing. Because, you know, Wilder needed Fury just like Fury needed Wilder.
Yeah, man. They both what? Well, Wilder was doing better numbers than Fury regardless, but Fury was selling, you know, 5,000 or less And there's arguably a lot of reports that some of those was given away. At least those Vegas fights.
Oh yeah, those was not good numbers. I was in attendance for both of those.
Mm. But should we do a who wins and how? I wonder how people see this Jack Catterall and Regis. I be honest, like Catterall. All I know is his fight with Josh.
Yeah, honestly, me too.
He was an unknown commodity for me, and then did his thing and got on the scene. And it's unfortunate that since then he hasn't been able to fight. I don't know if that makes it good or bad because it's like, you had this momentum, and I feel like both him and Josh have lost that tremendously, and they both needed to move on, which they obviously have now. Josh in negotiations with Tio, and that deadline is in 4 days where they must announce or go to purse bid. And obviously now Catterall gets this opportunity with Regis, which is a common opponent with Josh, the only man to actually beat Regis. So the storyline is there. It's not a bad idea. It's kind of promoting 101, right? Like, you fight the guy that beat this guy, and you fight the guy that they said beat that guy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I like it, even if it's with Boxer. I don't know how many people see that story. Where was the Taylor Regis fight? That was ESPN?
Taylor Regis.
Yeah.
That was World Boxing Super Series.
Okay, so that was the zone. Okay. Okay, so not a lot of people knew about that. And it all depends on, how many people seeked it out after.
Man.
What?
Did the Zone have all of those? The World Boxing Super Series?
I believe so, bro. That was something they put in early. That was one of their early creations. They've been innovative. They started that tournament, and they've obviously, gone on an extra, signing influencers fee. Right. So I thought it was ESPN too, New York Billy, but Danny said the zone, so it makes sense. They did have the whole series, right?
I'll say that, not that it couldn't happen, but ESPN did have a card that same day with Shakur fighting Joet Gonzalez. That was October 26, 2019.
So we got Discord open if anybody wants to call in, and also our landline 1425-569-5241.
Gotta press one time to
We
let
also-
us know that you would like to voice your opinion.
That's right. We also got Twitter Spaces going. So if you come over and join us to partake on a poll, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility of the show and this particular episode. It'll put it in the eyes of other boxing fans and potential callers, man. If not, early night, get a nap and all that goodness, man.
Hit the
Slow week.
gym.
Slow week,
It's gonna pick up.
I don't know, man. I never heard of just Jeremiah Ponces, man,
Boy, maybe not
And
show
obviously
wise.
he fought Ridston, but like,
Yeah, maybe not show wise, but definitely gym content wise, because a lot of visitors coming in town.
Let me see if I can find Danny's email. Your email, text, and shit.
I'm finding
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm actually going through ours to get all my fat pictures.
What?
Yeah.
I was going through the messages to find a schedule. So this week we got Heather Hardy's back. None of this is on the betting line either. Plant City's also back.
Is
Marcus
Plant City-
Valles is back. Najee Lopez is back. But that's about it. Then in Indio, California, a little scrappy on the zone. Who else? And that's the only thing I want to see. Zach Spiller, okay, he's on some A-side shit for the heavyweights, taking on Khalid Carter.
Yeah, I told you, bro. Our boy.
I guess we're gonna have to watch that if we got time. That DAZN card, that's crazy. Like, I don't know none of these dudes. Who's Manuel Flores versus Franklin Gonzalez? They out here wilding. Who are these people? Then New York, Juan Carrillo. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Got excited. What up, bro?
Oh shit!
What up, man?
What the fuck?
Stop saying no shit. Let me know something.
What?
Yo, so how many people have canceled the zone already, even though the price change
know.
hasn't gone into effect?
I don't know.
Trying to get these fat pictures. I think I told y'all that already.
Oh shit!
Yo, let's not forget Jake Paul on Sunday though. On pay-per-view, guys. So definitely one to look forward to. Jake Paul on the pay-per-view.
Bro, that's the fight we need to know how it's gonna go.
What you need to know? Why you ain't asked me? What you need to know? Okay, Bones 13 said he already canceled his.
What? It's the zone?
Yeah. R. Hayes says I canceled my shits.
I'm still locked in. I ain't canceling until that's over.
Yeah, yo, it's crazy. Coach Red, I seen he canceled his too. Seen Coach Red cancel his. Ness, you saw the Neri fight. What you
Bruh,
what you think about it?
please put this on the card. Please.
I guess you gonna keep it under wraps till the betting show?
You know it.
Let's do it, baby. And you know, a lot of shit don't come out till day of type shit, so. Or not day of, but maybe like the day before, 2 days before. So we'll definitely keep a close eye on it.
We got callers. Let me get to this caller.
Let's
I'm
get to some
sorry.
callers.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, it dropped off. I'm sorry. I'm just texting a few managers trying to find out some things. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find out some things.
Yes, sir. Trying to see what it is and what it ain't, man.
April, there is Shakur, Jared Anderson, and Keyshawn. What is he trying to say? Broner fight got canceled. His opponent jaw broke.
Yeah, April 8th is packed.
Who's JP? Who's fighting this week's JP? JP. Who the fuck is JP? Damn, Nico Hernandez fighting this week. That's your boy, right?
I thought he was fighting bare knuckles.
Oh
these
shit,
days.
Jadira fighting this week.
Gonzalez?
Yup.
She turning pro?
Yup.
Mm.
Yo. Yo.
Yo. Yo.
Huh.
Who we
Okay,
got on the
okay,
line? Who we got on
okay.
the line?
Okay. Oh, he said that's who JP is. Jeremiah Ponce said they tripping. Ain't nobody betting on Jeremiah Ponce. ounces to score a knockdown. Okay, that's a prop bet. I ain't doing that. Who is Sean Owens? How we gonna let this dude come out of nowhere and fight Quadratilo?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
We about to find out. He from Minneapolis. Uh-oh, they got a local. Oh, wow. Dang, how old is this dude? Oh, he just lost to Puello. And he went 10 with Puello.
Yeah, that's the dude for Barrios.
Vishon?
No. I'm thinking of the other dude, no man. I'm thinking of the other dude.
He lost to Cordell.
Booker.
Booker. But that's at 51. And Fundora beat him. Okay. Ooh, he fought Jeffrey Wright, not Winky Wright, but he did fight Kelly Wright.
I see you spitting, champ.
Yo.
Yeah, they say you gearing up for the betting show on Monday. God damn.
Hell yeah, I am. I am.
New and improved betting show, y'all.
Yeah, Research Live on air. Like, what's up? What's up? That's a good window. That's a good distance fight, man. Shit. This guy had me fooled. Look at this box rec pick. Right off that, I was about to count him out. Cause he like on the Killer Cam days right here. It's like he got the big earrings in the ear. This all he need right now is a do-rag and a cam verse right now. Like, what you think? The whole New York wearing pink. Dun, 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 dun. Like, yo, this shit ain't shared yet. Look, oh man, wait till it come up, Danny. That motherfucker earlobe must be. He got to be doing weights. Yeah, yeah. You know he from the Dipset era with that earring. She.
The screw back. Oh,
yeah,
man.
screwbacks. Because you know you lose them heavy shits. You ain't got no screws on them. Okay, we got a caller. Who this, man?
Who we got in the 903?
Is that 903? No, that's not 903.
I'm just guessing.
It's not 903.
I'm just guessing.
Why would I guess?
Cause I want to call it from the 90. What's the 903?
I don't even know.
That's New York?
I don't know.
Who we got, yo?
I mean, I need to look it up.
812-373-4203. Speak up.
What? This dude terrible. If you are on Twitter Spaces, don't forget the requests. And we about to go to you in the 713. Hold on. This is Huang. I should know that by now, Huang. We gonna get it one day. What up, though?
Subject, man. I'm riding with Jack Catterall on that one, man. I'm excited, but I like that fight, man. He gave it to Josh Taylor.
Damn.
That was one of the biggest robberies I ever witnessed.
Oh wow.
Damn, robbery, huh?
Yeah, robbery. That was Catterall should have walked out there with all them belts. So I say he gives it to Regis.
Damn, you wasn't impressed with Regis in his last fight, then?
I mean, I was, but I mean, it's hard. You can't just gauge from how one fighter fought one person. Styles make fights, but that boy was technical, Catterall. I felt.
So you think that how that fight play out? You think he stop him?
Nah, it's going to a decision. Catterall just ain't got that much power.
Yeah, I think it is gonna be action packed if they do fight, though. Even if it do go to decision, I think it's action packed. Cause they both some dogs.
Yeah, Josh Taylor, man, that fight, he was trying to wrestle Catterall, man. He was trying to turn into a wrestle match. Catterall, he put up with him, was still getting technical with him. I was real impressed. I'll be honest, I had never seen Jack Catterall fight until that day.
I'm with you.
But yeah, that's all I got. I
All
gotta
right.
get back to the job. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you, champ. Thanks for calling in. Big Boss. Nino, we going to you right after Jay Billy.
Yo,
What up?
yes sir. Shout out Ness. Putting in that work. Uh, yeah. So I think for real. Can y'all hear me? Y'all
Yep.
got me?
Yep.
Yeah. First things first. We most definitely we getting robbed of this rematch. Like you were saying, they was taking too much time, and it's like they lost a little bit of they lost their umph just a little bit. But it's like we being robbed of this fight because that Josh Taylor fight, that was closer than ever, like 112, 113, or 111, 113, how close they had it to split decision. But I don't know, like I can't really call the Regis and Catterall fight right now. Regis been my dude, like I was hurt when he lost to Taylor, but the best man won. But Catterall, he keeps his hands tight. I can say that. Like one thing about Regis is he'll do his little uh like he'll do his dodges, but he leaves himself open just a little bit. So I wish we still did like the film study, or something like that. But I'm most definitely have to look up on the guys and see who's gonna have the edge that fight. But what y'all thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I got to go with Regis on this one until proven otherwise. I only know Jack Catterall because of that one fight. So yeah.
I mean, but the thing is, he was handling the only dude that beat Regis. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
I know, but it still was one of those calls where he ain't get the decision.
Facts. I feel that. Well, Catterall most definitely did more against Taylor than Regis did, and that's coming from a Regis fan at the end of the day. So, that's why I say it's as close as it is. But yeah, when that fight gets announced, we in for a treat. So, I can't complain about it.
Mm. All right, champ. Well, thank you for calling in.
So,
Damn, bro, I took out all them uh,
that's
UK dudes, and my parlay just dropped. You feel me? Big balls, Nino. What up?
Yo, Nez, Danny, what's good?
What up,
What
though?
up?
Yo, man, kicking it. But I'm
Yo,
slick. Matt, yo, what's good?
what make you a big boss?
Oh wow.
Ah, shit, man, I got that name from Fredo Santana.
Uh,
You from Chicago?
Yeah. Nah, I used to rap, dog. I used to rap. I don't rap no more. I'm from Cali, though. I'm from San Bernardino.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
from 909.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just got that little nickname. You feel me? I used to go put it in front of my nickname, Big Boss.
Yeah, rest up, Fredo.
Yeah, but back to the topic though about I'm slick mad we ain't getting that rematch like the caller before said
y'all tripping,
with
man. I don't even know Catterall. How y'all mad about a dude
Nah,
I never heard of?
I ain't saying it like that. I'm just saying like I feel like Josh should run that back. You know what I'm saying? I feel
Bruh, my
like
man
he
gave up
shouldn't just
three belts to try to run it back. That fight curse, man. That shit is curse.
man, I know he got hurt like twice or some shit happened. I know that shit got delayed like twice. I wasn't even no big fan of the fight when it first happened. No, I watched it and I thought Taylor lost. And I ain't even no big Taylor fan. That's why I said I think Taylor need to run that back cuz I just felt like he lost against Catterall, but I felt like Regis beat him too though. I watched that fight like 3 times since it happened on YouTube. I still feel like Regis won every time, but I just feel like he got cheated on that. But and I know dude said Catterall did better against Taylor, but that was I mean than Regis, but Regis fought him like 3-4 years. That was so long ago. So
Yeah, that was
and
2019.
uh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Taylor, he say he want to move up, but I don't know why he just sticking around. I guess trying to get the big fight. Wait till Earl and Bud move around until he move up. But like I said, I feel like he should fight Jack. But since he ain't gonna fight Jack, Taylor and Tio a good fight. I slick got T.O. beating him, even though I don't even like T.O. that much. And I got Regis beating Catterall because shit, I only seen Catterall one time in my life, so I would never pick a fighter I only seen one time over Regis. I just feel like that's disrespectful to Regis. But that's all I got on this card, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. I'll be with y'all tomorrow.
All right, Nino, thanks for calling in. And that is going to be a short one as we have
Damn.
no more callers on the line. The number to call, 1-425-569-5241 is the number. It just goes to show how boxing is, based off the big names, you know what I mean? When Ryan was offering a fight, in theory, to Regis, more people were tuned in.
Bro, the whole world was talking about it because we like shit. We ain't getting a tank fight. And now look,
Yeah.
you know. Now look, we close to it at least.
Hopefully, it's looking that way. But
Yes,
we're
sir.
going to go ahead and wrap it up.
Fuck.
Catch us on the next one
That's
tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. That's GTO, Instagram, and Twitter.
Ringwalk Danny, Instagram and Twitter. We are the Boxing Voice, the voice of the people. 6 a.m. like my boy said. Nos vemos mañana. Arrivederci.
Hey, oh, Jack the artist coming in at the last momento. What up, Jack?
What up? Can you hear me?
I hear you, man.
Man, when has Regis or Jack Catterall been a big name?
Nah, never. But Regis, I think, put it down enough to that he would garner more callers and more attention. No, I think Regis, he's main evented. He's fought a couple names. He's got a couple wins. He's got a fan-friendly style. He's got the right story, you know?
Nah, you're right. You're not lying. I feel bad that he ain't appreciated more, but having less callers and a smaller audience with this topic, especially versus Jack Catterall, I'm not even surprised.
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't want to go with the same stuff over and over. Like, there's other boxing out there, and I don't want to alienate anybody. You feel me?
We gotta cover everything.
Even though we ain't even cover Ramirez and Comey. Like,
Okay, and one more thing though. Why you feel like Jack Catterall don't deserve that rematch?
I mean, I just feel like Josh Taylor did everything he could do, and that's already too much, bro. He gave up 3 belts, and he lost a year. He lost the momentum. He's the only dude I know, especially in the 4-belt era, that undisputed and lost momentum. Like, he just got to move on.
I mean, bro,
It's a cursed
that's
fight.
on him from the injuries. I mean, wasn't the fights postponed mostly because of his injuries?
But
Due
that's
to
what
his
I'm
injuries?
saying. At
The
this
first
Yeah,
one.
but that's part of the curse. It's like, it's just move on. You already showed the world you tough,
Cause
and
the whole
you gave
thing,
up belts
yo,
to make the fight.
the whole thing was he got injured not in camp for Catterall. He got injured the first time in camp to move up in weight to welterweight. Then he let the Catterall criticism keep him at 40, not move up in weight. But then he ended up having to lose belts. Then got injured again. It's just like, bro, nobody really want to see it. The first one ain't.
I know I don't care about it.
The first,
honestly, I don't care about it.
Yeah, at this point, let's just move on for real.
I've been over that shit, like over that shit, like for real.
All right, but what about the rematch? Just getting we got the rematch announcement, right? I think we even had a date for it. I think, right, just recently.
Which one?
And this nigga get injured again.
Which rematch?
Yeah, this one. Yeah, he got
hurt. For the most recent one, right?
But that's what we saying. That's what we saying. Move on. That's what we saying.
Bro, I don't want to move on, bro. We all seen the first fight. Was that not it's not controversial? Because like I tell a lot of people.
So let them come back to it. This a perfect segue. You fight the dude that only beat that dude. This dude fight that. This good.
Nah, I hear you. I'm not disagreeing with that part, but I just want to see it one more time.
Wow, my man.
Bro, come on now.
Who else Catterall beat? Who else Catterall beat?
Don't act like that wasn't a competitive
But who else
fight.
he beat?
Don't ask me none of that. I don't got the answer
Exactly.
to
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like
He
this,
said I don't got the
there's
answer.
no story there.
Yo.
Like, man, dude need to kick rocks, bro. I lost a year trying to fuck with you.
Bro, come on.
I'm just saying, if I'm in Josh Taylor's shoes, I lost 3 belts. You know how much money that is? You know how
No,
much
I'm not
money I
disagreeing. That's why
lost
I'm
trying
not
to make this
disagreeing.
shit happen, man? Fuck that. I'm on that level. I'm getting a big fight with T.O. in my hometown, man. Fuck you. You want to fight me again? Get on that level. Beat Regis. Let's make it mean something. Let's make it
All
mean
right.
something.
Before I let y'all
Make
go,
it a
I got 2 more.
unification.
My bad. Look, I got 2 more.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that we gonna get an official announcement, like a real official with
This week.
the zone and,
Wow.
or PBC announcing Ryan and Tank?
This
Y'all
week.
think we gonna
Yeah,
get an
this
official
week.
announcement?
I
This
believe
week.
in this week. I believe in this week.
All right, for sure,
All right,
for
Jack.
sure. And
Yo,
and
don't be surprised. Don't be surprised, cause today's President's Day. Don't be surprised that they do it today, cause
Wow, they got Monday Night Football?
no, cause it's all about the Benjamins, baby.
Oh.
bro, you are a cat, bro. All right. Last one.
Yo.
T.O. versus Taylor. Who y'all got?
I got Josh.
I got Josh Taylor. All right, appreciate y'all.
Man, I got T.O. I counted my man T.O. out. Yo, Houston, who's this?
You only picked T.O. cause you wanted to play both sides.
Houston, who's this?
Hello?
Who's this?
Yo, TBV, Mike Test, 1, 2, how I sound?
You straight. Who's this?
This Brandon Hooker.
Brandon Hooker,
Brandon
what up?
Hooker, what up, man? I'm a fellow amateur boxer myself, too. And I love the show. I love the insight. And I'm calling to let everybody know, man, Regis, he going straight to the top. That's my stablemate. I've been going to Main Street Boxing Gym for about 7 months now. But before that, I've been training 7 years on my own. And everybody at that gym don't fuck around, man. So people calling in, talk about they don't know nothing about Regis, about Oshaki. That's just a few names. But anyway.
Yo, Trout just got the
Ness,
big win too.
Word. He got the
on the bare
boxer.
knuckle boxing.
Shout out to my
Straight
boy
up,
off
and it's
the
a couple-
Trout.
Yeah. Word around the gym is a couple of fighters they going that route. I don't know why. If it's hard trying to get
Is
fights,
that money? Is that money?
or, maybe. But shit, man, I'm gonna stick with amateur boxing, man. I got a dream to try to make the Olympic team. It's a long shot, but hey, that's
Keep
what I'm
pushing,
working
keep
hard
working,
for.
baby. Somebody said, "Is you related to Mo? Who is Mo?"
I'm related to Amani. Oh, y'all talk about Mighty Mo? You know what? Look, there is a lot of the Hooker family. I'm the first one to branch off, and I'm half Colombian, so I speak Spanish. But from my dad's side of the family, man, there's gonna be in like 2 more generations, because I got 2 cousins. They play professional ball too. Amani's in the NFL. He played for the Titans, and Quentin, he's over there in Israel playing overseas ball. So, yeah, man, Hookers. We some athletics in the family, so
yeah,
I'm just gonna make my splash in the boxing ring.
I've heard.
Let's get it, champ.
I've heard them Hookers some athletes.
Yeah. Amani just had his first son, so can't wait for the next family reunion. I also got an Instagram, not Instagram, YouTube channel. I couldn't stay on Instagram because too much. It's distracting. But
You was cheating.
if anybody
You
out
was
there
cheating. You was cheating.
No, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, I lived up to my last name growing up, right? And I'm on my second marriage now, and it was hard for her to really, once she found out how much of a hooker I really was, it was hard for her to believe that I had a lot of homegirls, and I chose to prove myself to my wife that fuck all, but forget all the friends in the past and everything. She the one I'm trying to grow with.
That's right.
And ever since, man, yeah, so it take a strong woman to hold a stubborn man down, and she got an Instagram. She's an up and coming artist, but yeah, man, y'all feel free to subscribe or check me out, my training videos pretty soon. I know
You ain't say the name of the channel, champ.
Oh, Brandon D as in Delta initial Hooker. Brandon D Hooker. That's my YouTube channel.
All right,
So-
champ.
Oh, but Ness, I wanted to tell you something. As a
So
local fighter, right?
wait, bro. Hold on, Cause what I just heard is that your wife could have male friends, but you can't have female
He ain't
friends.
say that. He said she got a page
No,
because she's an
I didn't say
artist.
that, but
Oh,
yeah, she's an artist, and like I mean, I don't know. I'm the last of a dying breed. I don't really get jealous. I'm not possessive.
You don't
I'm
need to
secure
be,
in who I
champ.
am and who I
That's
got.
right. That's right.
Yeah. But Ness, I wanted to tell you something. I saw Richardson Hitcherson's performance too, right? And I was, man, I became an instant fan just like you. But as a fellow fighter, there's one thing I noticed that I don't know if I'm waiting to see if he's gonna improve on that, which was on the last round, the last two couple rounds, when his opponent was telling him, "Come on, oblige me, like bring the pain." And Richardson Hitcherson, he didn't show me he had that killer instinct. He was comfortable enough
I get
boxing,
it. I
winning on
get it.
points.
But you can't feed
You
into
know,
your opponent though. If your opponent is telling you, "Oh, come on, stand and fight," it's because that's what he needs you to do. But I do get what you're saying. I
but
do
I
get what
mean,
you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah, because his opponent at that moment, he's like, "Man, put me out my misery if you can." And I like to go back to all the way to the St. Valentine's Day massacre with Sugar Ray Robinson and Jake LaMotta. I got this belief
bro,
that with certain fighters, man,
hold on. What massacre was that?
the St. Valentine's Day massacre.
Brother, that
It
was
was a fight.
that was Alfonso Capone. What you talking about? He lined them up.
No, I'm talking about way back in the day. Sugar Ray Robinson and Jake LaMotta. One of their last fights. They made it all the way to the last round and they stopped it. But Jake LaMotta never went down, never hit the canvas. And in his mind, he believed that Robinson was going to quit of exhaustion because he could just, you know what I mean? And there's certain fighters that I think that there's some truth to that. When you so durable that the opponent that's just beating your ass, something in him just be like, man, I can't beat him no more. You know what I'm saying? And so me personally, if I got an opponent that's telling me, come on, hurt me, then I'm gonna oblige him because I'm the type of fighter that when I get hurt, excuse my French, but
Yeah,
it's
but that
something
could be
about
a
me, I get
trap,
turned on.
champ. That could be a trap. You can't just you
It could
can't
be a
jump
trap,
in there
but
just because he telling you to jump in there. That you know.
yeah, I get you, Ned. I get you, Ned. But as a performer, as a prize fighter, it's the last round. You got to empty the gas tank.
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Fuck
you
it.
said, he made you a fan, and you know I was already a fan,
Yeah,
so he did
I
what
can't
he
wait.
did what he
Yeah,
had to do. I think.
he definitely did. He definitely did. But I don't know who's his next fight gonna be. But I definitely want to see more of that.
It should
That
be
killer
Montana
instinct.
Love if he accept. He got to accept
Who?
Montana Love.
Oh, yeah. That should be a win for Hitchens. But I mean, I don't know. Like Montana's Love last performance too. He was looking for a way out. I don't know either about him. I'm not, but that's my call, Ness. I gotta get to the gym, man. It's sparring day today. Y'all have a good night, everybody on the channel, on the live chat. God bless y'all, man. Y'all keep training hard. Stay up.
Do your thing, champ. David Maldonado, New York City.
Yo, Nestor Gibbs, man. First off, I want to tell you, man, I appreciate you. You, Punch, and Troy King are my inspirations that got me to start my own channel, Low Nose Boxing, where I talk about current boxing, and I mix it in with the past as well, and I go interview young fighters at the gym. Now, I want to touch on Regis Prograis and Jack Catterall. Everybody was crying about Josh Taylor, that he should fight Jack Catterall. It was a close fight, but almost every great fighter got a tough fight somewhere in their career that it was questionable. That wasn't a big fight. That was a mandatory. Danny Garcia never gave Mauricio Herrera a rematch. So Jack Catterall ain't getting no rematch neither. I'm glad he's moving on and fighting Teofimo Lopez, because that's a bigger fight for both of those guys. It makes sense. Both guys are coming off of subpar performances, and I'm pretty sure that this fight is going to bring out the best in Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez. And Ness, congratulations. You ruined for Teal. That's what I'm talking about. You picking Teal to win, man. And Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Did they say anything about the undercard? Because I haven't got to that show yet.
Nah.
You did yesterday or today earlier. Nah?
No undercard yet,
Yo, you know
bro.
what I would like? Yo, you know what I would like as a co-main event, being that, assuming Tank wins, right? Gary Russell versus Tank Davis. So I would like to see Gary Russell Jr. fight Pitbull Cruz at 135 pounds on the Tank Ryan card. That would be perfect. Just to build that up for Tank's next guy, assuming
I
Tank
don't
wins.
know, man. The
Because I
way
think Gary.
this gonna be, I think it's gonna be like the Mayweather. I mean, the Wilder Fury, where they both get an undercard fight. Because now is, now is more 50-50 the situation. It sounds like anyway from the outside looking in, right?
It seemed more so for the rematch. I still feel like, but we'll see.
So you think they in control of the first fight, and only if he loses? All right, well then I guess they can do what you asking for on the undercard. I mean, Pitbull Cruz, they ain't give him a fight or an announcement. Yeah, it's sad, what they doing with him.
Pitbull and Gary Russell that'd be a good little fight right there. Pitbull and Gary Russell Jr.
I mean,
man.
I don't know that
Pitbull.
I don't know that Gary would take that off of the Maxago fight, because now you asking him to fight a dude 2 divisions above off of arm surgery.
I mean, yeah, it's a difficult task, but if you want that Tank fight, you want to make that payday, man. Gary Russell been fighting for a long time, bro. He hasn't really gotten no real signature fights besides Lomachenko and JoJo Diaz.
I mean, he got the Johnny Gonzalez win.
Yeah, Johnny Gonzalez, yeah. But I'm just saying, Gary Russell deserves a big fight. He's been around for a long time, man. He deserves it. And in order to get it, he needs to get a nice, good win under his belt. We ain't got 2 or 3 fights to wait for that, because Tank Davis is not going to be at 35 forever. You know what I'm saying? He's eventually going to jump to 140. I feel that Rolly is going to get that belt from this guy, whoever that guy is, that belt holder, because to me, Josh Taylor's the real champ, and Regis Prograis. If Rolly takes that belt, they should feed Rolly.
You sound funny. You sound funny. So they both win their belts the same way, but you only believe Regis is a champ with Josh Taylor, not Puello.
But Regis is more credible than Josh. I mean,
but they won their titles the same exact way. Both vacant.
Either way, I think that if Rolly gets that belt, right? Rolly, they're probably gonna feed Rolly to Gary Antoine Russell, and then somewhere down the road, when Tank really jumps up to 140 permanently, they'll probably make a Gary Antoine Russell and Tank Davis somewhere down the road. I know that's probably about 2 years from now, but that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, man, that's my call, man.
All right, champ.
Damn. Is that real? You seen that?
What?
They saying that the tickets ain't being sold for Mayweather's fight in the UK. Ghost Boxing.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, so obviously you lot get probably 1,000 calls a day, innit? But remember Thursday I called and I told you lot, Lee Wood, Mauricio Lara guaranteed not to go points. I put a nice bet in 4K, one easy 1K. And yeah, and another thing I would like to say, have you seen Frotch?
I remember you
Jake
calling
Paul
in specifically about a whole nother person. You took more time to tell us about a whole nother person.
Who?
You tell me.
No, it was Lee Wood, Mauricio Lara on Thursday or Friday I called in.
Nah.
But yeah,
didn't you try to tell us about Azim or Dan or some shit like that?
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago. I just said watch out for him because he's like the next big thing from the UK. But that was like 2 weeks ago or something. But yeah, have you seen the back and forth between Jake Paul and Carl Froch?
Yep.
Yeah. Carl Froch trying to get swept. How old is Carl Froch now? He always had a tough
like
ass
45
chin.
or something.
Oh wow, he's only 45.
Yeah, like
nah,
45.
He's still young. He's still young. Jake better be careful.
You should go fight.
No, but I think Jake Paul's. Yeah, but Carl Froch is the one. And I think Jake Paul's got these guys on strings, you know? Like, Carl Froch is literally making a video on Fight Week about Jake Paul. Like these lot, like, Jake Paul's literally said this in the past. Like, he's got these guys on strings. He mentions Carl Froch's name, like, a day before Fight Week. Now the fight's building up. The UK fans who know Carl Froch are going to see, like, he's talking about Jake Paul.
But you don't like
so he's
that?
just making the fight
I think
bigger.
that's a good fight.
No, I'm saying it's that's what I'm saying.
I think that's a dangerous fight for Jake. How long has Froch been out the ring? Has it been 5 years yet?
Yeah, I think so, because the George Groves fight was like 2015, I think.
Yeah,
or something.
it's been
2016.
like 8 years.
Oh wow, he been out the ring 8
It's
years.
been like 7, 8 years.
Oh man, Jake. But I mean,
Jake definitely got a chance.
Jake should not give him the tune-up. He wants him to fight Silva, then he'll give him the fight. That's wrong. Don't let him fight Silva. You giving him 2 training camps. You can't. It's like a bike. You know.
No, but Jake,
Nah, man.
Jake's
Come on,
smart.
Carl Froch is world
Bro,
class,
it been
bro.
No,
nine years
but Jake,
since the Groves
not
fight.
Jake's smart. No, but Jake's smart because he's gonna see if he's still got it against Silva. If he doesn't, then he'll fight him. If he isn't as good, or if he,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
So
you still giving him 2 camps. He don't gotta look good in a Silva fight, and then that second camp is all he
no,
needed.
no, but I think mainly he's doing it to get like hype for the fight between Tommy. So he's
I
literally
mean,
telling
yes and
Carl Froch,
no.
promote
Yes
my
and no.
fight.
Yes and no. He's building his next opponent. Can you imagine if he went from Tommy Fury to fucking Carl Froch? Bro, Carl
Yeah,
Froch
I don't think he's
knocked
I don't
out
think he's doing that because
yeah, man, I
he
don't
George
know.
Groves twice.
And he fucking knocked out Jermaine Taylor, bro. Come on, man.
Lucian Bute.
Bro,
yeah, but
Froch was that dude.
yeah, but I think Jake Paul's doing an MMA fight next. I think, but yeah, so I don't think the Carl Froch fight is gonna happen anyway. But yeah, I just thought it was funny that Jake's literally using these guys to promote his fight, and these lot are falling for it. Yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thanks for the answer.
All right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I give Jake some hella credit for that shit. I don't think he should be letting Froch get that second fight though. You better do that first. Jake Bayou D Easy Dimes. I mean, not if he give him 2 training camps. I'm telling you. Not if you give him 2 training camps. You can't get that man 2 training camps. At 45, that ain't old, man. That ain't old to beat Jake. Foreman came back at 40 something to win a world title versus Michael Moore. Like, this is not that. You know, this is like you fighting a YouTuber. They got some youth and athleticism and, you know, some decent. You know, I don't even know if it's decent, but shout out to Optimus Prime who gifted 5 memberships to a lot of you bums. Nah, shout out to Optimus Prime. Yo, we out though, I think. Let me see on Discord. Uh-oh, Big Gucci Nick, what up? Every time I think we out, we get a call. Let's go. Damn, he said my money on Jake by KO. I don't know, man. 9 years out the ring, Froch probably fresh right now. That's a yo, Gucci.
Shout out
Gucci.
to everybody smash that like. Everybody smash that subscribe. Best podcast on the planet. Yeah, man. Great show. Is that in negotiations? Regis versus Catterall just popped in as you guys mentioned.
Yeah.
That's a great fight, man. That's a 50-50 fight.
Damn,
100%.
50-50. Not on our poll.
Nah, 50-50, man. What? Catterall, you seen what he did to Josh Taylor?
Bro, on
Josh
our
Taylor
poll, they
beat
got
Regis.
58% Regis by knockout, 34% Regis by decision. So they got that dude almost 90-something percent to win.
If anything, I got 51 on Regis, 49 on Catterall, but I think it's a tight fight.
Damn, that tight. Okay.
Hell yeah, man. Y'all sleeping on Catterall. Y'all wild. I know there's this UK level fighters, man, but Catterall, that dude, I see that dude in him, you feel me? He's got that dog, but yeah, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, let y'all guys check out. Shout out TBV, like I said, everybody smash that like, man.
Hey, before we go, what's your 2 favorite Catterall fights?
Got
him. You, I'm going off of the Taylor fight, man.
Got him.
You only as good as your last performance, man.
Yeah, that last performance.
That's exactly why, because we don't remember past that fight.
That last performance was 12 months ago, all I'm saying.
Yeah, time to move on.
But that was the best performance he had in his career, man. Damn near won the fight. Pretty much won the fight, man. He got robbed.
And that's what makes it bad, that he didn't capitalize off that momentum. He let that shit fizzle for shizzle.
They let that shit go dead, man. I forgot about that fight, to be honest with you, up until recently. But yeah, man.
But I
I'll let y'all.
champ.
I ain't gonna hold it.
Appreciate you.
Dan, they saying Catterall struggle with O'Hara Davis. Now Davis turned it around. I feel like, like after he was like this big mouth dude that lost a little bit. I feel like he turned it around. Pound for pound, Javi.
I remember he was trying to get the Tank fight.
What? When?
He called
Yeah,
out
what up,
Floyd.
TBD?
What up?
Been a minute since I've called. How you guys doing today?
Chilling.
Hey, real quick, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I don't know if you guys saw that tweet from Oscar about
Oscar
Virgil never ducking.
Oscar just need to say the boxing voice, you're doing amazing work, because he out here trying to, defute our interview with Paco. But it's
Yep.
true, bro. Like Virgil told us, is literally on this show, he told us he wasn't ready. Then Robert told us he wasn't ready. And they were still together at the time, bro. Like,
And I mean, he's been the number one, right, for a while, so he could have,
he
asked for
been
the
up there
fight. He's been.
forever. He went the WBA
They
route.
just ain't like that we asked for him to be dropped from the rankings since he turned down 2 impossible title shots.
Bro, why he fighting for a regular instead of fighting
When he coulda
fucking
gone.
Crawford? Come on.
Yeah, man. See, this is why you guys are the best show, man, because I learn a lot from you guys,
And
man.
I don't
Like all the
care.
interviews that you guys do.
I'm not trying to call him any name. It's okay for any young prospect to decide when they ready, but tell the truth. He's only 19-0, right?
Yep.
So it's okay.
19 knockouts.
Yeah, they forget to say that. They forget to say that. But he's only 19-0. Not everybody at 19-0 was winning the world title,
Yeah, but that's how you know the TBV is popping, man, because you got to, even Oscar knows what's happening with TBV, man. So that's pretty cool.
He heard
needs
that.
to jump on the show.
Just
These
like,
dudes be whack, man.
just like he heard the fake ab shit, man. Look, Oscar, we fuck with you, champ.
Why you lying, bro? He got those shits. He doing 200 sit-ups a day.
Bro, he paid for that
Hey,
shit. You ain't get the
Hey, bro,
audio? I sent it to the chat.
Yeah, he paid for that. But hey, on the Regis Prograis versus Catterall, you guys were mentioning like what other fights could be possible. The Sandro Martin, I know you guys were saying like maybe Catterall has more of a following, but I think that would have been a better fight just because some people think he beat Teal. What's his name?
But that's
Sandal.
the whole point.
So-
Some people think he beat Catterall. I mean, Teller.
Yeah, but I feel like he's, Catterall, with the long layout, that kind of died out already, right? Like it's been a while, it's been like over a year since that fight. But like, the Sandor fight was recently. And again, like Regis is trying to get to Tio, right? Like he's been going back and forth with him. So if he can get in there with Sandor and, beat him up, I think that'd be great. But I mean, they're already in talks, so I'm just saying that would have been a better fight for me anyway. But yeah, man, keep doing your thing. I'll catch the first half of the show later today because I missed it.
Appreciate
but I just wanted
it.
to check in and say what's up, man. Y'all take it easy.
All right, brother. Thank you for calling in.
You got it. Bye.
Yeah, Butayev and Mean Machine, that's gonna be a war. That's crazy. That's gonna be a war. I hope somebody decides to use the jab. That shit gonna be crazy.
He said somebody try to use the jab.
Yo, we up out of here though. And that's GTO, Instagram, and Twitter.
Ringwalk Danny, the boxing voice, catch at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. Arrivederci.
Peace.